to your throat chakra meditation along with Reiki energy. So let me just talk for a moment about the throat chakra because it's our first etheric chakra. This is where we're starting to get into the upper register of our being. The throat chakra is where you have your God power, Vishudda. It allows you to speak, and so be it, or it is so. You can speak something or everything into existence. And it will be created in your reality to be true. Some of us struggle with our throat chakra energy because as children we had gotten so good at thinking our communication instead of speaking our communication. Luckily, with the throat chakra, you can speak it, you can sing it, you can write it, you can paint it. It's all about expression. And I'm hearing the song, Express Yourself. So the goal of the Reiki in tonight's meditation is to allow your throat chakra to be open to where whatever you need to express will flow out in love, in truth, from the depths of your soul and from your heart. Also, if you've ever been like me, when I was younger, I suffered with sore throats all the time. Simply because I did not speak the things that I should have spoken. When I was a little person, I spoke my truth a lot. As I grew older, I stopped speaking it so much. So, in your adulthood, if it's not due to the sugar or the food, whenever you get a sore throat, remember, ask yourself, am I speaking my truth? Am I expressing myself? Nowadays, I rarely or hardly ever. It's been years since I've had a sore throat. It's because I find ways to express my ethereal chakra. Being that your throat chakra is etheric, you have the power to pull in from the spiritual world to the physical world. So please get into a comfortable position. You can lie down, you can sit, you can kneel, whichever you prefer. Your throat chakra is also known as your power chakra. In the spiritual world, I learned that the only sin is the abuse of power. Oh, and that pendulum can swing both ways. You can abuse your personal power by not speaking your truth. And of course, you can abuse your power by not being compassionate and kind towards others. And then I've always said also that the only sin is not being your authentic self. And so this power allows you to be your authentic self. Not abusing yourself or anyone else for that matter. In the physical world, we learn that there's so many illusionary sins. But really, cosmic law is so simple. In the physical realm, everything is so complex and complicated because of all of the consciousness of everyone. And just think, there's billions of people on the planet. That means there's billions of universes on the planet as well, because we all have our sacred, unique, individual, original consciousness. And we're all adding to the cosmic consciousness or the cosmic mind. So go ahead and get into a comfortable space, lying, kneeling, or sitting, whichever you prefer. Go ahead and take in some deep breaths. Exhale it out. You can do your deep breathing the way that you prefer. Or if you prefer the 4-6-8 method, on this next breath, we're going to inhale and hold it for 4 seconds. Go ahead and take in a big inhale. Hold it for 4. Exhale it out. Take in another deep breath. Hold it for 6 seconds. Exhale it out. Take in another deep breath. Hold it for 8 seconds. Exhale it out. Continue your deep breathing as you journey to your sacred space out in nature. In that sacred space, you can lie down or sit. I want you to begin to gaze up at the beautiful blue sky. And as you're gazing up at the beautiful blue sky, begin to feel roots growing out of your feet. And feel them growing deep down into the earth. And as they grow deep, they hit the earth's fiery core, and your roots wrap around that fiery core as if they are anchoring into Mother Gaia. You begin to feel all of the beautiful fiery energy coming up your roots, hitting the soles of your feet, going up your legs, your thighs, your pelvic area, up your center, and coming up to your throat and sitting there. Just blue flame within your throat chakra. And while you are feeling the heat of your throat chakra from the blue flame, just simmering, not being burned, as you're gazing up at the blue sky, begin to call in your personal ethereal power. I call in my personal ethereal power. I call in my personal ethereal power. I call in my personal ethereal power. Feel the flame, the heat, and the flame from the ethereal wind swirling gently in your throat. as it swirls. Begin to feel the knowledge and the wisdom of this energy and power. And know that you have the boldness, the authority, the energy to speak what it is that you desire. Speak it into your reality so that you may create it instantaneously. Just allow the flame to burn away blockages. Those blockages may look like you may have had a conversation in the past and wanted to express something verbally, yet your mind and your mouth couldn't make the connection in the moment. So you remained silent. Just allow that flame to burn away those type of memories of those experiences. Clearing the voice box and the path so that you can speak freely in compassion and kindness, with love to anyone. Remember, this is part of your own spiritual authority. And as the ethereal wind and the blue flame are doing its miracles on your throat chakra, I'm sending Reiki energy. Give gratitude for the Reiki energy. Give gratitude for showing up for yourself. Give gratitude to the ethereal energy and the blue flame. Know that for the next 7 days, you'll have the power to speak into your existence any and everything that you're desiring, and it will begin to manifest. Miracles will show up or are showing up. Be mindful of your words, your verbal contracts. If you're led to be silent and go on mute fast, do that. If you're led to speak swiftly, do it as well. Follow your intuition. And be spiritually responsible and accountable with this power. Go ahead and take in a deep breath. Exhale it out. Begin to feel roots coming back up into your feet. Thank your roots for keeping you grounded in that sacred space out in nature. And for being the chariot vessel for your flame, your blue flame energy. Take in another deep breath. Exhale it out. Begin to travel back to the sacred space in your home, giving gratitude to that sacred space out in nature. Take in another deep breath. Exhale it out. Put your left hand over your throat and your right hand over your heart. And give gratitude to your Vishudda chakra. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, coming back into your body fully, to the sacred space in your home. Thank you so much, infinite divine beings, for joining me in this journey of the Vishudda Chakra meditation. I love you, and I will see you next week for our Ajna chakra, our first eye or third eye, however you perceive it. I love you. See you soon. Peace.